Hey, what's up everybody? This is David Drinks, and I am actually not coming to you from the med gym this week, but from a hotel gym at my hotel here in St. Clairsville, Ohio. So it's Monday morning, and I'm actually traveling due to an unfortunate death in the family. But I wanted to get in a quick workout today, and I also wanted to get back to filming some videos since it's been a little while since I did any Technique Tuesday videos. And one of the things I have been thinking about trying out actually is just some kind of videos like this where I'm talking a little bit more about the mindset of exercise instead of just going over exercise technique. And being on the road, being a little bit out of my schedule, having a curveball thrown at me this week actually plays in perfectly to the concept that I wanted to speak to you about, which is the all or nothing approach to exercise. So the all or nothing approach to exercise and to diet really is more or less another version of perfectionism. And this is one of the biggest things I see derail clients all the time, whether it's on the exercise side of things or the diet side of things. And again, like I said, the all or nothing approach is basically another version of perfectionism. So it pretty much goes like this. If someone can't get in their perfect workout routine or their perfect diet for that week, they eat one bad food, they miss one workout, then they basically just say, well, if I can't do everything perfectly, I'm not going to do anything, and they write off the whole week. A good example of how to avoid this is instead of saying all or nothing, we want to always be doing something. So rather than all or nothing, always something. And so if you can't get in your perfect workout routine this week, just like I've been kind of thrown out of my routine, I'm traveling, I can't get in my normal workout on a Tuesday morning, then I'm going to go to the hotel gym here and I'm going to throw together the best full body 30-minute workout routine I can so I can do something rather than just writing off the whole week. So a lot of times it's much easier for the perfectionist in us to kind of say, look, if I can't have the perfect start or maintain my perfect routine, then what's the point? Well, the point is that we're maintaining the consistency rather than just doing the perfect routine all the time. And really, when it comes to diet and exercise, the habits, forming the habits, the habitual nature of it is often the biggest win that you can get. So if we can form the habit of getting in our exercise routines throughout the week as much as possible, even if it's not perfect, the habit of eating healthy and doing the best we can when we can, rather than trying to be perfect, we're going to set up for a lot better long-term success than trying to be perfect, and when we can't be perfect, getting thrown out of the routine. So all or nothing is not the best approach when it comes to exercise and diet. So we want to be doing always something. So I'm going to get my workout in here today. It's going to be a short one, but it's going to be effective. And it's going to help me to break up the car ride a little bit, as well as to stay in my routine instead of just writing this week off as a wash. Now, the other piece of all or nothing that I see a lot of times too is when it comes to the all or nothing approach for a specific exercise. And this is basically the case when someone says, well, I can't do squats or I can't do a bench press because, a doctor told me one time that I have this problem and I can't do squats. And really, that's not a great approach either, because if someone takes that approach, they kind of think of a squat being like a big heavy lift with a barbell on your back. That's a squat. And I can never do that because I have this problem. Well, that might be the case, but does that mean you can never sit down in a chair and get back up, which is a version of a squat? No, that's kind of ludicrous. And so we want to start thinking about exercise from a kind of a scale to where, okay, it's not all or nothing, but I can always scale it up or down to my level. And that works, especially, like I said, if someone tells you can't do a specific exercise, well, we can always find ways to get a similar effect with maybe a lesser challenge or a different version of that exercise. And that also comes into play, like I'm doing today, where I don't have a barbell rack, but I have some dumbbells. So I can't do my normal back squat or bench press with a barbell, but I can easily get in some goblet squats, some dumbbell rows, some dumbbell bench presses, and get a good full body workout in without trying to be all or nothing with it. So if you don't have the perfect equipment, if someone tells you you can't do a certain exercise, it doesn't mean you can't do anything. It just means you need to adjust, scale up or down, and still get in that routine. So thanks for joining me. Glad I could get this video to you and talk a little bit about the all or nothing approach to diet and exercise. Again, we want to be doing always something, not necessarily all or nothing.